Buying or selling a home is one of the biggest financial decisions of your life. We're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars, a mountain of paperwork, and enough legalese to make your head spin. And yet some real estate agents just email over the contract like a sign here, don't ask questions. That's why today we're breaking down what actually happens when you go under contract, what you're agreeing to, and what all that fine print really means. Then we get into improvements and accessories. Basically what stays with the house. The HVAC stays. The bushes stay. The chandelier the seller suddenly realizes is an heirloom from their great aunt. That depends. If it's excluded in the contract. The option fee. A buyer's get out of jail free card. Not every state has this. The option fee, about $10 per day for 7 to 10 days, negotiable, gives the buyer the right to cancel for any reason during the option period. The shorter the period and the higher the fee, the more serious the buyer looks to the seller. For buyers, this is your time to get an inspection done and find out if the house is a dream home or a money pit. After the inspection, you can negotiate repairs or credits if the seller agrees. Better to ask for a credit so you can hire your own contractor. Walk away if the issue's scary enough, or accept it as is if the seller isn't budging. Sellers, be ready to negotiate. Most buyers will ask for something, but don't worry, your agent will assist with negotiations, and a half-decent buyer agent will prevent that buyer from asking for any little thing on the report. If you say no to repairs, be prepared for a price reduction request instead. Seller beware, if the buyer backs out, you'll have to disclose any found issues to future buyers. There's a form for it. As is or as is provided the seller completes certain repairs and treatments. This one confuses a lot of people. In this case, as is means you're not requiring the seller to do something as a condition of going under contract. The buyer can still inspect and negotiate or back out if something's shady. Lender required repairs. Neither party has to pay for it. Everything's negotiable. The whole contract's negotiable. Completion of repairs. Unless in writing creepy, right? Special provisions. Anything weird and convoluted that can't be explained with a multitude of forms provided. Expenses. Seller's expenses. They're not off the hook yet. And these next two are negotiable. Credit to the buyer or the buyer's brokerage fee. Buyers. Brace yourself. It's a whole list. Buyers have the down payment, appraisals, loan fees, credit checks, loan docs, interest, according fees, title policies, inspections, escrow fees, insurance premiums, taxes, VA funding fees, and more. Brokerage fees the buyer agreed to. The seller still has to do their thing under this contract, no excuses. Default. If the buyer drops the ball, they're in default. And the seller gets to demand performance, meaning force them to buy the house, take legal action, or both. Call it quits, keep the earnest money as liquidated damages, and break up with the buyer. If the seller messes up, they're in default, and the buyer gets to demand performance, meaning force them to sell the house, take legal action, or both, break up and get their earnest money back and find a new house. Mediation. Texas prefers if you work things out over friendly chat rather than suing each other. One last thing, the appraisal. If you're getting a loan, the bank will order an appraisal. Why? Because they're the ones fronting most of the cash, and they want to make sure the home is actually worth what they're loaning on it.